clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it. This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next. Looks like they're going to remind him.
We are back with a brand new edition of Rising Up. We're going to talk to Rhea Ripley. Let's see if we can recruit her.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some rando they grew up with is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the number one contenders match now.
Guess we gotta win the #1 contendership, right?
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
The face has been planted. Nia with the... Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Got out of the way. Big forearm. Good golly, Miss Molly.
What a display of strength here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
I have a feeling she had bad intentions for that chair. Oh, man. Oh! And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Put into the corner. What could be next?
And Rhea finds a counter.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, and what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh! Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work. Oh! No! Right to the back of the neck.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Ripley has her opponent. Hurts on her shoulders.
Oh, face buster. Slow cover.
Shoulders are down.
And she just stopped the pin.
Messed it up, huh?
Down with the arm drag.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement. Ooh, what a forearm club. Mat slam with some attitude. Yes, La Maestra, shoulders down. It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Boom. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Towards that off. What a response. Back into the ring she goes.
Ooh, taken down instantly.
Reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Oh, stop it for stop it for stop. Jeez. Oh. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
There's return fire on Rhea.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Drop. Punch right to the face. Clubbing blow. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
And now heading back inside the ring.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Oh. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2 count. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. She counters it.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. Oh, that'll bring up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And now propped up in the corner.
And Valkyria expected that.
Oh, that knee. And another.
One after the other. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight. Here is your winner.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
What is R-Truth gonna do?
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from. She knew how to evade that.
Planted face first.
She fights back with the counter.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Just gonna keep it.
All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Looking stunned here, guys.
A great evasion through the legs. Into the Hurricane Rana.
Quick pin, championship on the line. And there's still plenty of fight left.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Rhea capitalizes there. Drop kick from behind. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. Evades the attack.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Spinning back, elbow connects.
Liv holds her off. Oh, clothesline. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric chair into a cover.
To be crowned champion.
With the 1, 2.
She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oof. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Boom, impact.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
She throws her back in. For the title.
And the glory.
1, 2.
Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Rhea with the riptide.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, Punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny, you've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's Women's Championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those 2 WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to 0.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces. Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight. Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. She turns that attack away.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea. Able to slip out of that one.
German suplex.
Oh, using the knee.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful. Bam! Belair predicted that.
Drop kick.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And Belair gets beat to the punch.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it.
Belair.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Finds some payback with their own reversal. Being set up in the corner for something.
And a well-timed counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
German suplex. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
One, two.
And she fights it off.
Kick out.
There's some
Belair.
shock in the arena after that kick out. Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two.
The champ wants a 3 count.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away.
One more time for the road.
Here it comes. Riptide. The challenger comes up big.
Two.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
We're just gonna have every.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion,
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
Which side will Rhea Ripley choose?
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series. Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs.
Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Evasive maneuvering there.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Oh, man. Taken down, took the legs right from under. And a clothesline.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Sky might be looking to fly.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Sky high! Ooh! Oh, what a kick! Ooh!
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Flapjack! And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh! She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Uh-oh. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Big forearm.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Nice drop kick. Io able to fend her off.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked.
Thunder suplex.
Right on the back of the neck.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Taking off from the ropes. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Double stomp.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Man. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
To the sky. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Tossed back into the ring. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
1, 2.
No, she kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh! Got out of there at the perfect time. Trying to escape with a series of elbows followed by a swinging neckbreaker.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face buster. And quickly now, shoulders down. For
2.
the win.
Ooh, and a
Digging
kick
deep
out.
for a kick out.
She just won't stay down.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
And right there,
Kick to the
solidifying
gut by
it with
Ripley.
the zip tie.
Tie. Can the champ recover from
1,
that?
2.
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
Double almost took the referee's head off.
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley's going to throw the WWE Championships in the trash.
Or the NXT Women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
No, Rhea Ripley has joined Mutiny.
Mutiny just scored a huge victory in the war against WWE.
Io looks overjoyed for someone who just lost.
And the odds in Survivor Series have radically shifted in Mutiny's favor.
My. Rhea Ripley has joined Mutiny.
Thanks for meeting us here, Bianca. We thought we had a sure thing with Rhea.
You're doing us a huge favor by offering to step in and join Team WWE for Survivor Series.
Wins and losses are just business. But what Rhea did, throwing my championship in the trash, I wasn't going to stand for that.
The disrespect is unbelievable.
And turns out Rhea didn't care about Mutiny either.
I know. I just read on social media that she gave the NXT Women's Championship back to Punk and Io, vacated the other two, and then took off again.
Why'd she even bother coming back? What was the point?
All Rhea cares about is chaos, while the main thing on my mind is figuring out what we do to take down Mutiny. You got the EST on your team now, so what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I'd love to get some championship gold back around my waist, especially at the expense of Mutiny. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
My lips are sealed. Let's go win those Unity titles.
You.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
We came to inform you that we are about to become the newest Unity champions because you're about to give us a title match.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Set it up.
Oh, why did I choose this?
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised.
It's the right wing submission. An agonizing hold to be caught. Desperately.
She's got to get out of this. She's got to get out quick.
And yes, successfully done.
Perez caught by surprise.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
Meanwhile, we see Perez and Bianca have it scattered.
Crossroads. And Spears is out.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
the disdain in their eyes.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Nice suplex. Sean's got that intense look in his eyes.
And now heading to the outside.
Sean like the kids, boy.
Brutal knee strike.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Trading counters here.
To get out of that one.
Oh, daddy, boy.
Wait, shoulders down. Is it enough? Not yet.
Just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And she reversed it. Ooh, nasty.
Well, EST looking to secure the win. Will Belair close this out?
Dude, are you serious, Sean?
Give up.
And meanwhile, Bianca Belair.
Gargano is out.
Really? You knocked out the daggone ref.
Big forearm. Look at that sleeper is in.
Cause I was on left. Now you gonna have this man counting slow. Somebody get me a car.
From that painful hold. And he saves the matchup. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, he must slip out of the hold.
Thank you, Cody. I'm going down this time. Killing my daggone home. You know, the
She
little...
gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a
cover. The cover. And down the way. Stops the count. Keeping this match alive.
shoulders down. She might have it.
1, 2.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Candace being covered. This could be it.
1, 2.
He makes the save.
Better late than never. That could ground Dempsey for good.
Man.
Oof.
This is too much sport. Bro.
Here we go. He's going for the victory.
Don't you break it up.
He did not want things to end this way.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Sent to the corner.
Close fist connects. Love this move. Into the corner. This might be it.
1, 2.
She saw it.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Breaking up the pin count there. Meanwhile, we have Bianca Belair.
Boom. Any bait?
And it's the right hand of the submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to... Man, just trying to shift her hips. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break.
Round something on their turn. Turn their lights out for good. Avoids the brass knuckles.
Now Cody's in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey. Dempsey ending this fight right there.
No,
This could be it. It could end right here. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Then now to Gargano.
Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there.
Followed up by another.
Wow, Candy do something good in the last.
Lining it up.
Lifting it completely helpless here. A backbreaker now.
This is too good.
Boom! A forearm smash. Effective counter.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down. Cody looking to end this. Crossroads.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Hoping that was enough. Was it?
1, 2.
Kicks out.
What a match.
Serious.
And the submission is broken up. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not
Cody
get
put
desperate.
into it?
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. We're going to cinch it in.
Cody, don't you tap out, man.
It's locked in. Oh, God. It's locked in. It's locked in. It's locked in. So much in the submission hold. He just lets go.
She has her down for the count. Shut the door. This could be over.
But no, helping their teammate out there.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Uh-oh. A quick reversal from her.
Sean Spears hoisting them up.
Looking for the end.
Steel steps. It's going to be a tie total.
Game, set, match. Shaw.
Then we take it over.
Go for the win here.
And he stops the ref's count. Oh.
Sickening people.
Bianca Belair.
And the K.O.D. That could ground Dempsey for good.
So help me, Gargano. I'm sick of you too.
Set up for the side Russian leg swing into the pin.
Is that enough?
And keeps his partner
Thank
off.
you.
Then down to Rhodes. Wrestling down.
Cody,
It's
Cody.
cinched in.
Johnny. There's
Trying to break the hold and is able to do his pinnacle escape there.
Into the kick. Looks like this could be the end.
Bringing up the pin right there.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam. Not a good spot to be in. Damage being caught. This could be it.
1, 2, 3.
What a tag match we just saw. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Bianca Belair and Cody Rhodes.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. The Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM.
Make it not even want them daggone Unity titles. Oopsie. Jeez Louise. Did not mean to do this, folks. I apologize. Bianca, Cody.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's gonna put up some hurdles? I've been clearing those since before I got into WWE, and I'll keep doing it.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Those Unity titles are as good as ours.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Oh, nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Ooh.
Devastating kick. Oh, ouch.
Oof. Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, look at this. Raw power.
DDT! I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Tony, look at you now, Tony.
Manages to
think
land
you're better,
a
Tony.
big headbutt.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
Tony.
Timed his defense perfectly. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up. Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Uh-oh is right. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
He avoids the contact. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, man.
Back and forth trading reversals. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Punch lands. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
And he stops that offense. And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted. Underhook applied. Side effect. Tagged in here. Running leg drop. Boom. Kick lands. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Slingshot cross body. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, straight forearm.
Getting the fresh partner in here. And here we go.
You saw that coming. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point. Face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And I think we'll pick up next week. And with that being said, please make sure to like, please make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. I sure know I did. We're going to pick up where we left off next week, God be willing. But until then, check out Mr. Ben and check out a brand new episode of Fight vs. Supremacy tomorrow. And always remember that Jesus loves us, so do I. And until next time, folks, take care and God bless.